Next tonight, are bad owners or breeds to blame when it comes to dog attacks? Tonight, a Doncaster MP has opened a debate in Parliament on the issue. It follows the government's decision to ban the XL Bully breed following a rise in fatal attacks. And only this weekend, actually, police seized 5 dogs from a house in Sheffield after a mother and her young children were forced to shut themselves in a room for their own safety. A warning, you may find some of the pictures in Mark Ansell's report upsetting.
CCTV captures the moment a man walking his dog in Sheffield was attacked by another dog. Incidents like this have become high profile, and the XL Bully breed will be banned from February. But are dangerous dog breeds to blame or irresponsible owners? Neil Lasada from Barnsley trains police dogs. He thinks the outlawing of certain dog breeds has failed.
It's been proven since the pit bull was banned. There's been an increase in the population of pit bulls in the UK since then, so it clearly hasn't worked. And if you could insist that people had some basic education to prove that they were appropriate to own a dog, especially these kind of breeds, then at least then you would have a better chance of reducing the accidental injuries.
But the South Yorkshire Police and Crime Commissioner believes dog attacks are not just down to bad owners.
There are some breeds where the dogs are inherently dangerous and aggressive. Indeed, that's why they were bred in the first place, to be aggressive. And some of those strains are still there in certain breeds and types of dog. So we do need good training, absolutely right, we do need good training. But sometimes there are particular breeds where all the training in the world doesn't in the end save you from a dog turning and becoming aggressive and dangerous.
Should breeds be banned?
No, I think it's how the dog's brought up. I think maybe licensing should come back in, so then they know they're getting looked after properly.
I've got a friend that's got 2 of these dogs and they're perfectly fine. They're lovely dogs.
Well, the XL Bullies?
Yeah, and they're good. They're good dogs. It all depends on the upbringing of the dog.
Do you think dog breeds should be banned?
Yes, I actually do think they should be. There are some very dodgy dogs about, I've got to say.
I beg to move that this House considers e-petitions relating to legislation in respect of dangerous dogs.
This evening, Parliament is debating the topic. Don Valley MP Nick Fletcher launched the debate. A petition is calling for the dog breed ban to be scrapped and replaced with educating dog owners.
I definitely think it should be looked at again. I think responsible ownership is something that we should really push for.
The government says it has no plans to repeal the Dangerous Dogs Act. The dog breed ban is set to remain. Mark Ansell, BBC Look North.